Picture this, we're at a wedding. The lovely couple is waiting to be joined in marriage by an officiant in their lovely West African garden. Before the officiant can ask if anyone objects, a rowdy person comes running through from the audience, asking and complaining about how the love of their life has married somebody that has sickle cell anemia. This causes ripples throughout the crowd, and an aunt has to come forward to protect the couple. You might be wondering why this is so chaotic, and it is because sickle cell anemia is a very serious condition. It is caused by having two versions of a faulty gene that makes hemoglobin, which usually binds oxygen in red blood cells. In sickle cell red blood cells, there is lower oxygen carrying capacity, and they also have a different shape to regular red blood cells. And this different shape actually leads them to clump up and to bind to narrow blood vessels and block them off. This leads to severe pain and also damages organs in the long term. Many people around the world are born with at least one faulty version of the hemoglobin gene. However, 75% of these people are born in sub-Saharan Africa, which is also the area most affected by malaria. Malaria is caused by a parasite which is carried by mosquitoes, and in this context, the parasite is Plasmodium falciparum, and it infects red blood cells. Now, malaria and sickle cell anemia both shorten people's lifespans and reduce the probability of them having children. For our couple, they will have children, and those children will have one copy of the faulty hemoglobin and one copy of the regular hemoglobin. And this actually protects them from getting severe malaria, because in regular red blood cells, the parasite hacks the skeleton to stick them to blood vessels. But in sickle red blood cells, this hijacking is not as successful because of the type of hemoglobin they carry. That then means that these people with the two different versions are experiencing something called the heterozygote advantage, where they do not experience sickle cell anemia and they do not have severe malaria either. This is very advantageous in the context of malaria as a killer. Now, overall, our couple's existence is a reflection of how past threats have affected our present. Their past threat actually leaves the present and heads out of their wedding, so they continue with their marriage. But it is important for us to note that in the present, malaria and sickle cell anemia are still big threats to people's lives and require improved intervention and treatments all around the world, especially as globalization has opened our world up more. Thank you.